as we go up in frequency, and we saw the emergence of K band 15 years ago. It's time sure flies. So 15 years ago when K band was just coming on board, from a commercial standpoint, we've had K band for a long time, as you know. um, but things were very expensive at the time because we didn't have as many players making K band hardware. Even today, K band LNAs, LNBs are still very expensive. So just think of that as a data point, and looking at where we need to be for Q and V band. We have today manufacturers that are making amplifiers, solid state amplifiers, as well as traveling wave tube amplifiers. Some are already in the market. So price is going to be critical, and coming up with products that can cover such wide band is a challenge, because we're moving to Q and V band now because the K band spectrum is getting a little crowded. We have so many players, fixed geo as well as non-geo applications. So I think uh, RF equipment, uh, from LNAs, amplifiers, converters, again, will have to get to a point where, first of all, they can meet the technical requirements, and to be at a price point where it's feasible enough for users to pay for these systems and to be able to make a profit, at least to get a decent return on investment over some short period of time. So yeah, we'll continue to see it emerge. Not a problem that has not been addressed before with lower frequencies. So I have no doubt in my mind that as an industry we'll get there. But these are just some of the challenges we have to face: pricing, as well as some of the technical challenges of going at such high frequency. And then, of course, you also have the issue of on the network side. I mean, the higher you go in frequency, the more link margin you need, which means you need, you know, maybe bigger antennas, which means low frequent at such high frequencies, you need better tracking algorithms. Some of the things that we're working on today. Likewise, you may need bigger amplifiers. Some of the things that the amplifier guys are working on today, which is not an easy problem to solve, especially when you're looking at traveling wave tubes to get those kinds of powers. So yeah, evolving problem. Again, nothing that will not be solved over time. It's just a matter of taking the time to flesh it out. But I see this as a promising place to go. The higher frequencies, and even higher than QV band, will eventually come, because when you think of the amount of traffic or the amount of data that needs to be moved from one place to another today, and look at the projections they have 5 years out, will have to be there. So I think it's an issue from an RF standpoint or from a network standpoint that will be solved.